Let's talk to Simon Tompkins, though. He's a life and career coach at Simon Tompkins Training, because Labour has pledged to turbocharge careers advice for 1 million pupils. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. He may do. Let's find out. Simon, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike.
Nice to talk to you. Labour says they want to turbocharge careers advice and work experience in schools. I'm all for a bit of work experience. I'm not quite sure what careers advice is like these days, because I remember when I was at school, I was told if I didn't get 5 O-levels, I'd end up being a dustman, and I got 4, and I'm not.
There you go.
So here we are.
Here we are. I think that leads on really nicely to my core message, which is, there's a lot of fear out there when it comes to careers advice. If you don't do well at school, then you're going to really struggle in your career. But that's not really the case.
Right.
What matters, what makes a difference, is self-belief and motivation, and really navigating a career can be about following your instincts and realizing that careers will evolve over time. There's a lot of change out there at the moment, of course, because of technology. So there's more opportunities than ever before.
Yeah. No, absolutely right. I mean, I don't know whether kids still get careers advice as a general rule. I mean, again, a long time ago when I was at school, but, there was a careers person that would come in and you'd go and have a session with them, and you'd sit there and they'd explain various things to you. But it didn't ever sound particularly expert. It didn't sound particularly innovative. It was just kind of stating the bleeding obvious, if you like. You could go and get a job in the army, you could become a teacher, or you could go and think about being a doctor. What's it like now out there?
I think it varies. It varies depending on the school, depending on the circumstances for different people.
Yeah.
It's still focused on advice, and I think that's one of the key problems. Advice in terms of information. We're saying, what opportunities are there? What qualifications do you need? What are you good at? And where will this lead?
Right.
I think that a lot of the work I do is around helping people navigate their careers and make changes a little further down their careers. So most of my clients and people I work with are around 30s and 40s, very established in their careers and often been very successful. But what makes the difference then, and I think earlier on as well, is mindset. It's about belief. We need to instill belief in young people so that they recognize that there are many opportunities for them. There are lots and lots of things that they can go on to do, and sort of empower them to trust their instincts more, rather than trying to kind of logically work through what grades do I need or what course do I need now at this early stage in my life to achieve that path in the future.
Right. And what about employers? What are they looking for, would you say?
I think employers again are looking for attitudes, right? Attitudes and mindsets, can-do mindsets. People who want to learn and want to engage. Skills can be taught. Information can be learned. That's what people want. They want someone who shows up and wants to learn and wants to progress and wants to engage. That's the key thing that makes a difference for the employer and makes a difference for the employee and the success that they'll have.
Yes, I think that's probably right. Good to talk to you, Simon. Thank you very much indeed. Simon Tompkins there, life and career coach at Simon Tompkins Training. This is one of the news that Labour are going to so-called turbocharge careers advice and work experience in schools. I'm not sure exactly how that will manifest itself.